Hello, toy fans! Welcome back to 13 Days of Halloween! That's right, toy fans, we are back with day 7 of 13 Days of Halloween. And now that we're halfway through, I thought we'd go ahead and take a look at the LEGO Superheroes Spider-Man and Ghost Rider team-up set, the major prize that I'm giving away as part of my 13 Days of Halloween contest. What's the contest, you ask? Well, check the link in the video description below, or the card swinging out up here, and learn all about the contest I'm running and the amazing prizes you have a chance to win. But this LEGO set is one of the first things I bought for this year's 13 Days of Halloween, and I think it looks so cool. Next to Mysterio, Hobgoblin's probably my favorite Spider-Man villain, and we get a really sweet looking Ghost Rider motorcycle with this box set. I don't want to wait any longer, I really want to rip this thing open. The front of the packaging depicts an awesome image of Spider-Man and Ghost Rider teaming up against Hobgoblin, and the back of the packaging shows you some other things you can do with the pieces available in this set. Alright, toy fans, well that's the packaging. Let's get this spectacular savior and spirit of vengeance out of the box and see what they're all about. Alright, toy fans, here's the Spider-Man and Ghost Rider team-up set out of the packaging, and this set is phenomenal. I had a few extra pieces while putting this set together. I also received this LEGO comic book. The artwork for the characters in this magazine is all done in that LEGO style. And as I flip through, there's various comic book stories, without speech bubbles mind you, that showcase the available LEGO sets kind of in motion, so that's fun. There's a story for the Ghost Rider set we have here, as well as a comic book for the Brooklyn Bridge, and much, much more. And in case you want to drive mom and dad crazy, there is a LEGO minifigure checklist on the back of the comic. This is actually a really nice inclusion. I don't know that we needed it, but I'm glad that LEGO thought of it. Now there's 3 separate parts, I guess you could say, to this entire LEGO set. Let's go ahead and take a look at them individually. Here we have Hobgoblin up close. Hobgoblin comes with a few accessories. He's got these sort of flame effects that are meant to just stand on the ground, as if he had just launched a pumpkin bomb or a missile and left a fire in his wake. He's actually got a pumpkin bomb in his hand, which is pretty cool, which looks like the exact same pumpkin bomb, sans flame effect, that we received with the Mighty Micros Green Goblin figure just a few days ago. Hobgoblin also has his glider, which is actually bigger, sort of, than what we saw with the Mighty Micros Green Goblin, and it has the same issue with the wings, where I feel like it looks better if you just go ahead and flip these around, so I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. It's not too much trouble. But I do like the design of this glider. In keeping with the Goblin style of gliders, there's actually sort of a demon face on the front with some horns, which is nice. It's, you know, kind of just done in LEGO shapes, but it's there. It does fire missiles, which you can press on the back. There we go. They don't launch too far unless you give them a lot of force, but it's nice to have the ability to launch those off. The wings do articulate. The sides of the glider kind of articulate a little bit. Not really sure what purpose that's going to serve you, but you can kind of pose it to your liking. And on the back, we do have a jet engine. Hobgoblin himself is actually a really cool LEGO minifigure. He has a soft goods cape, which is a nice touch, with some holes that are actually torn into the cape. He has alternate faces, so you can pull his hood off, have this sort of happy expression, or you can rotate the head around, and he actually looks a bit worried. So you can pose him with a face that suggests he knows Spider-Man's about to win. If you're a longtime comic book reader, the street corner that this LEGO set comes with is really something special. From the street signs for 2nd Avenue to Bleecker Street, perhaps Doctor Strange is nearby, to what appears to be a newly designed web cone accessory for Spider-Man. Towards street level, we actually have 2 different newspaper dispensers. Both of them have clear plastic doors that open, and you can actually remove a newspaper, which has some nice detail. The papers fit nice and comfortably into the newspaper dispenser, and you can close the door right back up. The blue newspaper dispenser is actually Frontline newspaper, the same paper that came to prominence during the Civil War storyline back in the early 2000s. But that's not the only newspaper getting some love. The red newspaper dispenser is actually for the Daily Bugle. And I love that Spider-Man is a menace detail that we have applied to the side of the dispenser. And finally, there's a trash can that's part of this street corner. The lid for the trash can is removable, and inside you've got a fish bone and a dog bone. I truly need to tip my hat to the LEGO group for the amount of detail and even the comic book references they were able to work into this one tiny little display piece. And finally, when you're done geeking out over that street corner, if that's even possible, we of course have the crowning jewel of this set, the LEGO Ghost Rider motorcycle. This piece is actually far larger than LEGO motorcycles typically run, coming in at about 7 inches. The motorcycle has rubber wheels, so it does slide back and forth very nicely, and there's a little bit of bounce to him as well. The bike itself has some great detail with the flames both around the front wheel and the back wheel, and then of course there's the Ghost Rider LEGO minifigure. The Ghost Rider that comes with this LEGO set is actually a spiffy little minifigure. I love the clear orange plastic that's been used for the head on this figure. Because there's a white skull inside, it actually looks like the flames kind of go from a lighter color to a darker color, which is a nice touch. Now that flame is actually permanently affixed to the head. You cannot remove that and put it on any of your other LEGO minifigures. That is kind of a bummer, but I love that cute little pin and stare he's got going on. And there's even some sort of energy effects there around the neck, which is a nice touch. But he's got little tears around his jacket on the front and the back that show flames coming through. And of course he's got a printed chain detail on his actual torso. But that's not the only chain that Ghost Rider comes to play with. He's also got what's essentially a standard LEGO chain piece, but this time it's cast in a translucent orange plastic, which looks really cool. This accessory is of course fully articulated and allows you to have fun capturing your LEGO villains. And that's my review of the Spider-Man and Ghost Rider LEGO team-up set, toy fans. Overall, I'm very impressed. And aside from not being able to remove the flame on Ghost Rider's head, I don't have any complaints about this playset. It's pretty clear that LEGO designed this set with both kids and collectors in mind. For $20, you're getting 3 LEGO minifigures, 2 of which are first-time releases, an impressive motorcycle, a geek-tastic street corner, and even a new Spider-Man web accessory. What's not to love? Well, thanks for watching this review, toy fans. I hope you enjoyed it. Here's your question for a chance to win this set. If you could switch out any one of the minifigures in this box set for another one, who would you pick and why? In the meantime, you guys can always keep up with me on Twitter and Instagram at D21Beast. And I'll be back tomorrow. Want a second shot at some more prizes? Head on over to Disney Dan's channel, check out the video you see below, and leave a comment. Let Disney Dan know what part of his LEGO Dimensions Ghostbusters cutscene supercut you found the funniest. And good luck!